page and someone just commented on the short that I just made. Listen here, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Everybody is entitled to feel how they feel inside about themselves. About because you have to remember people serve Buddha. It's a lot of churches everywhere. People say Jesus God, and I serve one God, and it's okay. That doesn't make me any less of a person because I can get up and go to church right now. You see what I'm saying? It's millions and billions of churches everywhere. So don't when you say that, you have to know what you're saying. You have to be careful of what you're saying, talking about there is no God, because God can get you right now if he wanted to. Who created the birds? Who created the bees? We didn't do it. God gave man the ability to create the cars that we drive in. He gave them the knowledge and the wisdom to create. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, don't do that. That kind of like, ooh, like there is no God. What? Keep watching my story. Keep watching. Keep watching. Who woke you up this morning? You didn't wake yourself up this morning. When you get sick, God heals you. And like I said, everybody is entitled. A lot of people, millions and trillions and billions of people believe in God. You ain't finna knock me down. Don't knock. When you knock me down, you knocking God down. Don't do that. Keep it moving. Keep it cordial. Keep it moving. Now, how y'all beautiful YouTubers, all my beautiful supporters, all my beautiful subscribers doing? How y'all doing? How is all of y'all doing? All my beautiful subscribers, the ones that care, and the ones that hate. I love all of y'all. I'm letting y'all know that. I love each and every one of y'all. I love all of y'all. God is good. God is good, and he's worthy to be praised. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Nobody can kick me down. It's millions of church. It's a church right there. They went to church today. Today's Sunday. And I guarantee you they was in there praising God, praising Jesus, praising God. I went to church all my entire life. It amazed me. It is so amazing. It amazed me. But hey, everybody entitled to their own opinion. Shoot. I'm inside, I'm safe. Y'all need to talk to me. I do not bite. Y'all don't be talking to me. Y'all don't even be, I be trying to connect. It's 2,000. It's more people. I have more subscribers on here. I'm always being hidden in plain sight, but that's God's way of protecting me. So it's like, how y'all doing today? You see my eyes, I just been like meditating and saying positive affirmations to stay strong, continue to stay strong, to continue to keep myself rooted and grounded for right. And make this make sense. Always make this make sense. Right is right and wrong is sure enough wrong when it's wrong. You have to come to a mental agreement. Thank you. Could you anybody can send me $2? Anything on my cash out? I'm thirsty. Somebody sent me $2 yesterday and I walked to the store just to show y'all behind the scenes because God is real. Everybody has, thank you so much. Everybody has their own opinion about God. Remember, people serve Buddha, all different type of stuff, but I can serve God. We can serve God because it's millions of churches everywhere. So that doesn't make me crazy. People upload songs. Look at all these beautiful songs. Who gave them the ability to write those beautiful songs? Only God can do it. Only God can do it. Only God can set free. God is in control. What else song? All these beautiful gospel songs out here. God gave man the wisdom, and God was giving man the wisdom to show him, to give him these beautiful songs to show people like, hey, this is my nation, this is my world. I control everything. I don't control myself. When people get shot, it's already written. When people get hurt, it's already written. Because God has control over everything that moves, everything that breathes. We can't stop it. Especially when it's written in the universe, in the stars. This is God's true power across a nation. You can't stop it. But if you want to be generous, and if you have it, you can send me $2, $1. It don't matter. My cash out is Amber J 1990. If you would like to. And if you do send something, I do the same thing that I did yesterday. I go up there to the corner store and get me something to drink and some chips. The lady sent me $2. And I was able to get a drink and some chips. If not, I can understand. This is part of God's nation. This is part of his world. This is his message. My story, I'm a living witness, because God be making miracles. God be doing miracles every day. He be blessing people to get off dialysis. He be blessing people to do so many things, to be able to walk. Miracles done happen every day that God has done for people. So that comment really bothered me, but it ain't really bothered me too much, but it did, because it's like, there is no God. And it's like, keep watching. And people be knowing that he real. And they still in their mind, because it be so much hate and so much jealousy and so much envy build up inside. And you have to let that go. People don't know that's what keeps you bounded into different situations. That's what keep you stagnated in different situations. By having that envy and hate, you cannot grow. You will never grow. You're gonna make, if you have any hate, envy, hate, jealousy, all of that built up inside of you, then guess what? You're gonna stay stagnated. You're never gonna grow. You're never gonna prosper. You're never gonna do anything with yourself but stay in that hole. And that's why it's important to remove everybody from your circle. And if you're worthy and you know that you're priceless inside and out, because it doesn't matter how you look. Like I was saying yesterday in my message, it doesn't matter how you look. It's about what's on the inside of your heart. We can't go to Xfinity. We can't go to AT&T and say, hey, I look beautiful. Hey, pay this. Can I get 2 months free? Hell no, they gonna look at you crazy. They gonna be like, we need that mutton. We need that green. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. They say we gonna need that green. We need that green. You know what I mean? That's what they gonna be saying. Now they having a little function out here. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm trying to stay safe. So when I get up, it's 3:26. So when the little function over, cause I don't know, whoever sent that, are you watching this live right now? Oh, you are watching this live. Okay, so you don't stay out here. You don't stay out here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I bless you. Thank you so much. Back to what I was saying. Yes, thank you. Okay, so my whatever, in like Amber, it's like those people named me that. So it's like, I'm gonna clear this up, and I'm not being funny. Whatever my biological mother named me, that's my name on my original birth certificate. Those people that stole me and tortured me to death, because why else would I torture myself? That's crazy. I love myself. I'm very intelligent. I'm very smart. Yes, God is here. Yes, he is. Yes, God is. Yes, God is. And I might just get up because God just spoke to me. And God told me to go to the store and let y'all see how good God is. Yeah, I have to clear that up. Because y'all, this is God's true power across the nation. For my believers, God said, start believing and trusting in me. God said, start believing and trusting in me. He sure did. He say, start believing and open up and trusting me more because he is real. Thank you. Look at God. And God, you know what? Yesterday, God told me, he said, you will never have to be hungry, daughter. He said, you're going to start receiving cash out after cash out. God told me that. He told me, and he told me, he said, go live. He just told me that. He said, I want you to go live. And I'm like, God, but I have to be obedient to the voice of God because God is God. I'm going to bring so many people. My story is real. I'm going to bring so many people to God. I'm going to bring I'm going to bring so billions and millions of people to God through my situation, y'all. I'm telling you, I couldn't be standing here. I couldn't be talking to, not even standing here. I couldn't even be talking, breathing, moving. I really literally been gone for 11 days in this apartment. I didn't get out. I have to tell y'all this. I didn't go out this apartment. I was rooting and being grounded. God made me a high priestess, and it's okay because you have bishops, prophets, you have this, that, and the third, and I can't stop it. Yes, I appreciate you so much. I really, really do. God bless you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And y'all want to see, I know y'all want to see the power of God. I'm finna show y'all the power of God right now. Show y'all how well I'm protected by God. Thank y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me again behind the scenes. Let me let me just put on a little something. Yep, y'all, that's why I've been at MIA. I've been MIA gone. I've been in this apartment and I was fighting for justice for my kids. And I know people got their nose tooted up at me, but I say this, people are grown. And always remember this. Every time I get on live, I'm going to say this because it makes sense. However somebody treats you, that's their karma. And however you respond to how they treating you, this is a new world order. However you respond to how they treat you, that's your karma because karma is real. God is real. The universe is real. Angels are real. God and the angels protecting me. They know, some people know who I am. So people, your enemies know who you are before you know who you are. That's why they treat you like that. Some treat you good, some treat you hateful. Yup. And I'm finna show y'all how I'm finna watch this. Thank you so much. I got my card right here. I'm just a truth teller. God made me who I am, and I can't help who I am. This is my card right here. Bless you so much. Bless you. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me put this on real quick. I'm gonna take y'all with me again. Appreciate you. Yep, I had no 11 days. I had no water, no tissue, no anything. It's just God's true power across the nation. That's all He want to show. And you know, I was a little bit when I first like kind of started trusting God. It's, you know, it's not weird because guess what? We trust people. We trust people that cook our food that we don't even know. So why can't we trust God? That's right. They are. That's right. Yep. I am. Yep. God walk wasn't easy, and this walk wasn't easy neither. Ooh. Many days I cried. Many days I cried. Now I'm taking y'all again. They having a little function out here. I can't go to that. I'm gonna show y'all a little glimpse. Not even. You seen it. So I'm walking out the door. I'm gonna show you how powerful God is. Put my shades on. Take y'all with me. I saw this cat. Is that cat? I saw a beautiful cat out here. I saw a really beautiful cat. They're having a little school gathering. Uh-oh. Take y'all again with me behind the scenes. I appreciate you. They had a little getaway. I can't go to that. This a real life story. Every time, everything that I share with y'all is real life. People talking about I'm crazy and delusional. I can't, That's crazy. They ever think that. To ever think that. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Y'all, about there is no God. People be psyching themselves out and they be knowing. Sometimes people be knowing, they be trying, they be testing God's patience. Ooh, I didn't even know what that was. I would record the maintenance man, but I ain't even finna do that. God got it. He's in control. God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. Control. Going this way, y'all. My story is a little bit, a little bit. Well, not a little bit. Just like her. My story is just like Kamaya Mobley. Show you how good God is. Me and my kids was being stopped by the whole neighborhood. Y'all see it. Y'all see it for yourself. Y'all see it. Y'all hear it. Come on now, Kyle. Yep. It's already out there. It's already done. Walking up to this corner store here. Appreciate you so much. God bless you. God bless you. You be obedient to the voice of God, and He shall and will make a way. God shall and will make a way. I made it to the corner store. God will and shall make a way. God is so good. Let me get this right here. Let me get two of these. Mango. I think this fruit punch is pretty good. Guess I get some candy. I ain't had no candy in a minute. Candy give me energy. I appreciate you. And I'm gonna get me some chips here. Real life story. These chips were so good. Yesterday I had got these. I never taste these right here before. These was good. should get me a thing of water, but his water is so hot. 1 second. I wonder if I get a water. I need some water in my system. I haven't had no water in my system in so long. I guess I'll get this right here. I wonder how much this is. I be drinking this kind of water. Oh, he got the big ones. Oh, it's $149. I wonder how much this is. I probably get $189, $149. Oh, this $149. Could I get 2 pickled eggs? I want to see how much this come up to. 2 pickled eggs. I'm right here. I'm doing it now. Say hey to my YouTube. All right. It did it? Okay. All right. Thank you. So I'm about to put the stuff in the bag. I grace y'all so much. This is what I got right here. This is what I got right here. You know, this stuff be so high. You know, this stuff be so high. And I got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
This is $2.99. This is $1.99.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did I get that on? Oh, no, I ain't get it. Excuse me.
Oh, you already put that on. I apologize. Okay, yeah.
Then I like my little pickled eggs right here. Y'all. Take y'all with me. We'll put this right here.
Sam is the one that was talking to us. With the Drake on? Nope.
Everything. Excuse me. Now I'm walking back. God is good all the time. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Walking back. I'm going to tell y'all something when I get inside. But I might just tell you, it's a powerful thing. God is so good and he is so powerful when you can walk by somebody that did you wrong, and karma goes both ways. It don't just go one way. Karma goes both ways. I grace you. I really grace you. Thank you so much. I really need you. How you doing, sir? So I need y'all to comment below who is spiritual. Cause if y'all are spiritual, then y'all will understand like what's going on. This is a spiritual case. My situation is spiritual. Just like Kamaya Mobley, it was spiritual. It was God's power across the nation. Dang, man, these nets everywhere. I'm almost back. Walking back in the door. See, there is a God. Cause you see, if you go to my store, it's just thank you. Yep. God keep making a way. I just took y'all to the store with me. And it's just God is in control. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all will see it. It's gonna be everywhere. This gonna be the talk. This ain't gonna never end. For what was done unto me and my 3 kids, it's nothing to be played with. I didn't take that lightly because I know what happened to me July the 10th. I know what happened to me because God told me. But he said, be calm, be nice. Be nice to your enemies. Walk by your enemies. Love your enemies because I am in control. And no one is in control over this. And I just showed y'all how good God is. God is real. I just showed y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous, you know what I mean? But no, God say get up. I just blessed you. I just touched that person's heart to send you something. Get up and go and show them my goodness. Glory be to God. You can see it all over my face. I'm thank you so much. Yep. I really appreciate that. And I know ain't nobody gonna tell me that I ain't loved by a nation. I can't worry about my enemies because God has a plan for all of us, for a whole nation. So I pray, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be honest. I prayed to God and I asked God, and I'm like, God, I thought I wasn't gonna make it through this. My kids been gone since June the 20th, and I brought y'all along with everything, and I lined it up, and as you can see, I have proof and evidence. People are thinking, but see, God got everybody in mind. Only me and him know. Only me and God knows. You see? And that's the way he wanted. Because I take it serious about what happened to me and my 3 kids. Because it's proof and evidence there. It ain't like I'm just saying, oh, this, that, and the third. Because if they was family, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be on YouTube. I wouldn't be on anything. God say I did this. That's why I said this is God's power across the nation. He's here right now. He said everybody on this live, he said he love you. And he said he's gonna make sure he bless you for what you did. I'm truly connected with God. And can't nobody do nothing about it. I trust God. Yep. I trust God. You can see it all over my face. You can see when God is over somebody's life. You can see it because it's a glow. It's a different light. It's a different feeling. I bless you for that $10. I thank you. And I'm going to make sure I bless you for doing that. I'm going to make sure I bless you because you didn't have to do that. But God sent you to do that. And God told me to go live. And I was sitting here, I was like, God, I'm going to wait on you. I'm going to wait on you. He said, no, go live. He said, you shall never go hungry ever again after what I have been through and suffered through. And he did just that. I thank you. Because as y'all can see, I haven't got paid for YouTube, but it wasn't even about that. It was about what God wanted me to do. And I had to do that. Because if you don't do what God do, and if you don't do what God wants you to do, and he's showing you that he is real, then you don't want that. You don't want them problems. Because he has the whole world in his hand. You don't want, so I had to take it up with God. Not me. God been shielding me. The police ain't been shielding me. They seen me being gang stalked and they drove away. I wish I would have recorded that. But God say, no, they see it. He see it. It don't matter who see it, long as he see it. I just took y'all to the show. I just walked past all my beautiful, the people that been stalking me. God is in control. I love you, God. Thank you. I bless you today. I bless you. Thank you so much. I'm going to enjoy these chips. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Boy, I ain't ate in days. That's why I've been at y'all. I've been in this apartment for 11 days. I ain't go outside not nail time. I had no tissue. I had a toothbrush. I just got rid of my toothbrush because you know when you supposed to use your toothbrush for a certain amount of time, but I had to get rid of that toothbrush because it was kind of making me sick. So I just got rid of my toothbrush. I had no tissue. I had no water. I had no food. I had no phone. I had no electricity. It was just me and God. And I was like, I got to get justice and I know people are angry, but I can't worry about how people is. I can't, because God say I have to do what God tell me to do. Basically, I just have to do what God tell me to do. And he shielded me through all of this. And I know I love my kids. I love my kids like my life depend on it. And I'm going to keep saying that. I love them three little girls like my life. All right. They are little girls. They my little girls. I had them. Y'all gonna see. Yep, y'all gonna see. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta do not a thing. Yep. That's right. That's right. That's right. Long as you got God. And I'm here to let y'all know that he is real. And it's okay to trust him. That's his message. That's why my story, that's why everything happened. And, I stopped complaining about it. I complained about it a little bit, but then I just thank God because I'm like, God, you shielded me. You keep shielding me. You shielded me through all of this. Because they wanted my organs to shut down and they wanted me to die. Because that's a long time. June the 20th, my kids was removed and no food. July, I went for 2 weeks without no food. And then here again, I went again when they disconnect my lights. And at the end of the month, July the 28th, and they just got turned off. That's 11 days that the lights been off, that I've been cooped up in this apartment. They thought I was dead. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show me, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pop out and show God. You gotta show what you gotta do. Woo! It took me a while, because it's like, God, that's you? God say, yep. And when I tell you July the 10th, y'all, and I know somebody got that footage, when I got attacked, I seen God. This man grabbed my neck. I didn't know him. He grabbed my neck. He choked me. He was a big man. He was strong, and he was choking my neck. It's traffic. It was traffic. And the police pulled up, and when the man was choking me out in the middle of the road, when traffic was going by, I know that man that grabbed me, he was shooken up. Cause he ain't even give me no pamphlet. The other police pulled up. Yes. Real life story, man. Real life story. God is real. That's all. God just making his way through he say, I am making my way through a nation. He say, I'm gonna bring millions and trillions of billions to God for people to open up and truly trust me. He's here now. I am truly connected. Yep. Look at the beautiful mountains. We couldn't create them mountains. We can't create a dog. We can't create ants. We can't create birds, you know. And like I said, some people know and some people kick against God. And that's why sometimes when they kick against God and they know that he real, they be wondering why their pockets be so empty. Every time they get paid, they wonder why their pockets be so empty. They wonder why they be late on bills. And it's the truth. And people get mad at the truth. But I have to speak it. I have to give whatever God say to me, I got to speak it to the people, because you never know who it might be touching right now. Who it might be really touching, and who, when it touch you, you might open up your heart to God and start trusting him and believing him. Because you got to remember, God's walk wasn't easy. So when you're chosen by God, he shows you who he is. He gives you choice. God give you a choice. But see me, I'm handpicked. Little old me. Boy, look at here. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, y'all. My stomach was touching my back. Them 17 days without no food, no water, no tissue. But I understand, because God kept telling me, trust me, daughter. Trust me. And I don't know if y'all know what a high priestess is. When God make you a high priestess, you got to go through these things. You got to go through a lot of trauma. And God restores your mental health. Long as you keep him first, long as you keep him in your life, he will restore your mental health. Because look at me. They wanted me to be delusional, crazy, out of it. No. Not when it comes to my 3 kids. I'm going to get those girls back. And when I do, I'm going to make sure I come straight to the internet. Y'all are my family. I feel so heavy love around a nation already. Even if people not saying it, I can tell it, I can feel it. I'm a high priestess. And I can feel the love. Even if people don't want to admit it, I can see it and I can feel it. Every time I flick on YouTube, I can see it. Every time I flick on Facebook, I can see it. Every time I flick on TikTok, people got a heart. That's why I tell myself I am loved by a nation. Can't worry about the enemies. You have to love your enemies. When you love your enemies, you get blessed way more. People don't know that. It's hard. It is hard. It's hard. It's really hard trying to love your enemies. I get that. It is kind of hard loving your enemies because sometimes they just be whamming you, just be trying your patience. But once you start taking your power back, because see how the enemy is, the enemy feeds off of fear. I learned that these days that my daughter's been gone. My daughter's been gone for 7 weeks. I had no tissue. I've been wearing dirty clothes. My story gonna be, when I rooted and grounded myself, I said, oh no, they not finna win. An army came up against me, but guess what? If God is for you, who can be against you? I kept telling myself that, and start telling yourself positive affirmations. It worked. In any situation that you're going through, start telling yourself positive affirmations. I guarantee you, it may not seem like it, but things will start getting lighter, better. God will start opening up doors little by little, because guess what? God don't come when we want him to come. He be right on time. And remember, his walk was not easy. God's walk wasn't easy. That really happened to God. A lot of people think that didn't happen to God. No, that happened to God. That's why he was handpicked. God was handpicked. He was chosen for a reason. I don't have all the answers, and it's not for us to know. It's just for us to open up our hearts and to trust him so that we can get God's true glory, because his love is everlasting. God's love is everlasting. And I thank y'all with grace and mercy. And I know when I first started YouTube in June 2022, I was changing my description. And I remember the first time I came on YouTube, I said, God was guiding me. He was breaking me down, breaking generational curses. And I did just that. Little old me, who would have thought? But your enemies know who you are before you do. So I love y'all. Y'all are my family. Y'all show this, and I got up on here too, and I was talking all crazy. I thought y'all was looking at me all crazy. I was like, what? Y'all my family. I can feel the love. Whether y'all want to tell me or not, I'ma love you anyhow, baby. I sure am. Mwah. I'ma love y'all anyhow, because I'm when y'all see me with my hair done and my little lashes done and my nails done, I'm gonna be the same person, with or without. Because that's how God made me to be. For a reason. To touch people's hearts. To change their life. Helping them see a different version. Helping them grasp in the confidence, helping them, you know what I'm saying? Build themselves up. Giving them the confidence. Start loving yourself. It's not how you look, it's about on the inside. Because looks can only go so far. Your looks can only get you so far. Money can only get you so far. Seriously. And that's the truth. Yep. I bless y'all so much. I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna eat my little snacks, and I'm an honest person. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all my family. I got a little black and mild. I'm real, baby. I got a little black and mild, cause God told me, and I prayed to God. God say He approved me, but He wanted me to do the right thing. About going about getting my marijuana license or whatever, because what happened to me, when I put it all together and break it down, when it be on the news, just like Kamaya Mobley's story, mine's gonna be the same exact way. I took y'all to the store with me. just to let y'all see how good God was. And I was nervous. God said, go out there. And it was people that did me wrong. They was around me because God had their mind. That's all. God have their mind. Yep. It's gonna be the same thing with her. I'm real. I'm pure. I'm who God made me to be. Yep. Well, I love y'all, my family, and I shall be back probably around 6 or 7. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure y'all you know, stay with me. Keep watching. I'm looking forward. Man, y'all, I cried so many days, man. I miss my daughter so much. I know they miss me. 14, 13, 8, all my kids are safe with me. I went to the initiative to keep them out of school. And I took that risk because I wanted people to see the truth. And I wanted to keep my daughter, I'm about to get up in tears. I wanted to keep my daughter safe. All this long time, I know some of y'all been watching. I've been posting and I've been talking. I've been fighting. That's all I was. I was just fighting for justice, for peace. And I know it's but so many people played along in my situation. I can't worry about that. I got to worry about how I was tortured, half to death. Y'all, I was tortured. You see it. I was tortured, half to death. And it's not even my fault. It was in the reverse. It was like I was stolen, I was stolen and they stole something that belongs to me. I'm honest and I'm truthful. They stole something. And I've been human sex trafficked for 34 years by different men. And they thought that I would be embarrassed. Nope, it's not. Once God showed me and woke me up from out of sleep, and how he provided and made a way for me, God made a way for me. I was on Social Security, SSI, and it wasn't even nothing wrong with me. But it's God's plan. That's why I just say, it's God's true power across the nation. These people tortured me. If it happened to you while I'm out here struggling all these years, this story is powerful. You will want justice too. I guarantee you. If it all happened to you, you will want full justice. And I did just that. By God's grace, by God's angels, by his ancestors protecting me. Nobody wanted protecting me. They wanted something bad to happen to me so they can take what belongs to me. But God is in control. They tortured me half to death, man. I thank you for these $10. I thank you for the $2. I thank you for the $1. I thank you so much. I'm going to end up blessing you for doing that, for sending me that. You didn't have to send me that. I thank you so much. Everybody was being so nasty to me, like I did something to them, and I'm a sweet, kind individual, truthful, but that's how it is. That's how it is when dark, light. You see what I'm saying? Dark, light. And I had to realize that. You don't know how much I thank you so much. I'm going to make sure I bless you that. Everybody that's going to send me something, I'm going to make sure I bless you double. Because that's the type of person I am. And I hate asking people for anything. And I really been in here for 11 days, y'all. That's where I've been at. Y'all know I be posting. I be uploading. And I know my content is a little different. But that's how I want to post. Because you entertaining people. So I've been in here for 11 days. That's where I've been at. Fighting for justice for me and my 3 kids. And for the other women that has been traumatized. I was sexually assaulted. I was sexually battered. I even took a lie detector test. They thought I was delusional. They thought I was crazy. No, other people came forth.
And I'm grateful that other women came forth. That's traumatizing when you been sexually assaulted from ages 5. He was grooming me 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, and 13. It didn't happen when I was 10. All those years. When I turned 13, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, when I turned 13, I didn't want to tell nobody this, but I met a dude. They set it up. I met a dude. He was 17. His name was Terrell Taylor. I never forget anything that happened to me. Bro, it's a real life story, and I thank you. And I'm crying because you didn't have to send that, because everybody was being so nasty. They seen me suffering. But you know what? I understand why. Because I was still loving, I was still caring. Because God kept telling me, don't do nothing, don't say nothing. However they treat you, that's their karma. And however you respond, that's their karma. So God kept me. This is his true power. Believe in him. Believe and trust in God. He real. I'm a living witness. This is powerful. That means all my life, I was hidden in plain sight. I was being trafficked by different men. I have 3 kids from 3 pedophiles. People around here walking and thinking that's a joke. It ain't a joke to me. Not when I saved all my proof and evidence. That story that I told in 2011, I gotta retell it so that I can put it right there. I might just do a whole document, but I wanted to tell my story looking good so that I can reach more people. 2011, I got my evidence. I was in the newspaper for that. That happened to me. Keeping it on the low, no. I grace y'all. I'm gonna make sure I bless you double for doing that. Thank you, and I'll be back. Love, light, peace, and joy.